What's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all riding along with me. I'm on my way to practice. We're in the middle of the playoffs. But most importantly, I got my man Coach CZ right here.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. We're going to dive into a lot of different topics on the way to practice, but we got this smooth ride, so let's go.
Let's get it.
I'm going to get us there safely, too, by the way. I'm a great driver.
This is a dope car.
It is dope.
It's a fast car.
I wish it was mine.
Are we going to drive fast or are we just chilling?
I mean, there's going to be some times I got to push it. I got to keep up with the traffic, you know, be aggressive, but we'll get there safe, though.
Let's push it.
So we're starting middle of downtown San Francisco, so it's kind of
It's busy.
It's kind of busy. This is your normal rush hour street traffic. Pedestrians all over the place.
Do you get used to this?
Nah, I'm not a city boy like that. I like the quiet, small town feel, like, you know, a stoplight every mile or so.
Yeah.
Type situation, but San Francisco has a lot to offer, so I don't mind being down here. The views out here are unbelievable. Shout out to Drake views.
I think you can get some of the best views in San Francisco. Better than anywhere in the world, probably.
Out here, you got Napa Valley, you got the Golden Gate Bridge, the Bay Bridge, the San Francisco skyline, the entire East Bay. Don't forget about Oakland.
Can't forget about Oakland.
Got a lot to offer too.
The town.
Yeah, the town.
So what we riding this stuff? This is a dope car.
Appreciate it, man. This is the Porsche Cayenne. For me, I need a little bit of room just in case I got the girls with me, so I can put some car seats in the back.
Yeah. It's a bigger car, like a smaller SUV type car, but it moves.
It moves, like, yeah. This car is not too, demanding. Like, I can drive it in the middle of downtown San Francisco and feel comfortable, like I'm not going to take up too much space or run into anybody. But I can also get out on the highway and open it up a little bit.
Now, are you a Porsche guy?
I am a Porsche guy. I've been all over the place. Kind of since I bought my first car. My first car I bought for myself was a Mercedes G-Wagon. I was drinking the Kool-Aid when I got to the NBA and went big for my first car.
I
had that for about 3 years, and I gave that back. My favorite car is a Porsche Panamera. So that's my everyday car.
Why the Panamera? What's so dope about that one?
I just like it's low to the ground. The speed is unbelievable. It's got so much horsepower, but you can't feel it. Like, it's the smoothest ride I think I've ever had. That one's also kind of versatile because I can feel like it's a sports car at one point. But then if I need to put 2 car seats in the back and have my wife up front, there's plenty of room, leg room for everybody, and it turns into the family car.
You guys are a big music family. How's the car ride with the family with music? I know Riley knows every single song. How's the car ride with the Currys?
It is a scene. It is loud, and the girls are very demanding about the songs, so they have their favorites. But we'll try to introduce them to something new or a different album or something, an artist they haven't heard before. And they'll let us know right away if they like it. I'm trying to work on Riley's manners. Her favorite thing to say now is, I don't like that song. I don't want that one. Like little stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm asking her, hey, just tell me, next song, please.
You've been to China a few different times.
I have.
How'd you like it?
I love China, man. The people are amazing. Every city that I go to is, a little bit different. The biggest thing is just they love basketball.
They do.
And obviously that's what I do for a living.
They got the #1 jersey out there.
They're passionate about the game. They know what's going on. They love to play themselves. Every time you drive down the street, you see courts all over the place. Yeah. Kids and adults and all ages playing basketball, no matter rain or shine. It's special. I've actually never driven myself in China. I'm always the passenger.
Okay.
So I'm more on the trucks. They have like Benz Sprinters and trucks that you can get in that have a lot of leg room. Sometimes there's a lot of traffic, so you might be in the car for a little bit. So you got to make sure you're comfortable. And
stretch out a little bit.
And usually I'm not traveling by myself either, so I like to travel, heavy groups, and you need some space. But I'm hoping at one point this trip that I'll be able to actually drive myself. and trying to kind of get the experience.
It's a must that you drive out there.
It is. It seems like organized chaos, if that makes any sense.
No, I know what you mean.
There's a lot of cars on the street, but they all flow the right way. There's a lot of different traffic patterns that are different for than the U.S. But once you get the hang of it, I think it's pretty smooth.
What do you see yourself pushing out there?
They had some nice Infinities. I've seen.
Okay.
Shout out to Infinity.
Yeah, that'd be a good look.
That would be smooth, because that's something that's like not too flashy, but still got style.
Yeah, you're still doing your thing.
You got style.
Are you more of the type to get driven by someone, or do you like just driving yourself?
A little bit of both. So the only time I like to be driven is obviously when I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I want to sleep.
Which is often, probably.
Probably often, but the other times are probably on the way to games, so I can kind of just let my mind lock in on the game and things that I need to do on the court. I don't really want to be worried about driving but every other time of the day, situations, I love driving. It's kind of peaceful. I got that from my dad. My dad loves taking road trips, like 6-hour, 8-hour road trips, and just driving the whole way, listening to country music and eating.
That's the Del Curry go-to: sunflower seeds and country music.
That's exactly what it is.
You heard it first, China.
Yes.
Yo, this is your third year in a row going to the Western Conference Finals.
It's amazing, man. You obviously never take it for granted because it's so hard to get here. You got to have, obviously, a little bit of luck. You got to have the right team. You got to have the right perspective about, getting better every day from the start of training camp to now. And then you obviously got to play well when it matters. So we're here. It's pretty crazy. It seemed like it went by really fast. And I'm looking forward to obviously playing the Spurs. So this is 3 years in a row we've played a different team in the Western Conference Finals. So it'll be tough, but we're ready.
We got a couple fan questions for you.
Okay.
We want to know, who has the cleaner car, you or Aisha?
Aisha does.
Aisha?
Sure.
You answer that quick, like it's a no-brainer.
She got an all-white car that obviously you're a big fan of.
You see me?
It's hard to beat that. And she's just got more style than me anyway.
Our second question for you is, have you ever done any road trips with the family?
We don't get the opportunity to do it much with our schedule, but when Riley was born, when she was about 4 months old, we took a road trip from our hometown, Charlotte, to this little resort in Georgia. It was about a 5-hour drive. We packed up the car, drove down there with a 4 or 5 month old, like it was nothing. Well, we're here. We're at practice, so appreciate you guys riding along. I gotta go get better, get ready for the Spurs and the Western Conference Finals. Appreciate you, Coach Caesar, for riding with me. Hope I was good company.
Yes, sir.
That's
it.
it.
Man.
She.